The church members were appalled to see their priest in handcuffs, right? The church members were appalled to see their priest in handcuffs. So here he is, a priest, a man of God, worshiping, praying, interceding for others, fasting, calling upon God from heaven, right? And yet still he's in handcuffs because he has done something wrong. So the church members, get what? They appalled, they were shocked, they were horrified, they were dismayed. All right? So, appalled. Number 2, the passers-by were appalled to see the toddler being nuzzled by the pit bull. The passers-by were appalled to see the toddler being nuzzled by the pit bull. So to be nuzzled by the pit bull is to be ripped apart, teared apart, dragged here and there. Right, so you know a pit bull is a dog with very, very strong jaw lines. So when it grips you, when it holds, it's very difficult to get away from or escape from. Alright, so it was being nuzzled by the pit bull. So they were what? Appalled. Right? They were appalled. They were shocked. They were horrified. They were terrified. Alright? Number 3. Sister Mary, one of the nuns at the church, was appalled after opening her email and seeing it filled with many profanities, right? Many profanities. So Sister Mary, one of the nuns at the church, was appalled after seeing her email, after opening her email and seeing it filled with many profanities. First I had profanity, but it's profanities because we use the word what? Many, so that tells you that it's a plural form of the verb. It's a plural verb, right? So filled with many profanities. So they were what? Somebody curse, send letters, curse word, a lot of dirty words, right? Some unpleasant words, you know, those F words and those M words and MF words, all those words were in Sister Mary's email. So she was what? She was appalled, she was shocked, she was horrified, she was terrified, she was dismayed, she was outraged to see these profanities in her email. Alright, now let's look at applaud, a more pleasant word. Applaud. It's also a verb. It also has the past tense of applaud with ed added at the end, and applaud is the same participle, applaud. So they are so similar in the word structure. So ed at the end for past tense and ed at the end also for pp, past participle. Now, what is the meaning of applaud? Clap, cheer, whistle. Show strong approval of a person's action or deed. Show strong approval of a person's action or deed, which to give a standing ovation, to give a standing ovation, to praise someone, to praise someone. So this is the meaning of the word applaud, right? This is the meaning of the word applaud. Now we're going to look at the sentences and see how we use the word applaud in the sentences to give you a better understanding of how the word applaud should be used. Okay, so our first sentence, many citizens applauded the decision to reduce taxes. Many citizens applauded the decision to reduce taxes. So they were what? They were clapping, they were cheerful, they were whistled, they were very happy. So they applauded. They applauded the decision to reduce taxes. Let's see number 2. The audience stood and applauded the actress who won the Oscar for Best Supporting Actress. The audience stood and applauded the actress who won the Oscar for Best Supporting Actress. So those persons, if you have watched the telly and you see those persons at the Grammy or the Emmy Awards, and they stand up and they call out the name Michelle Pfeiffer, Halle Berry, Whitney Houston, they what? They stand and they applaud them. So that is the word we're dealing with. Applaud, to clap, to cheer, to whistle. I can't do so much whistling. Anyway, let's go to number 3. She should be applauded for being honest instead of being criticized. She should be applauded for being honest instead of being criticized. So here is this person has done something wrong, and yet still she took accountability. She admitted that she was wrong, and instead of being applauded for such, she was being criticized. So the sentence says she should be applauded for being honest instead of being criticized. Now let's see number 4. Africa, our big continent of the world, Africa has always been applauded for its many natural resources. Africa has always been applauded for its many natural resources. So Africa has many natural resources, right? They have granite, they have diamond, gold, silver, aluminum, many things that even help make our cell phones. I don't remember the name of that, but they are resources in the soil that they use to help build our cell phones, right, or smartphones. So all of these natural resources, many developed countries applaud Africa because they have all of these wonderful natural resources that can help in our everyday evolution or development of our countries, right, of our country or of our world, or of the globe, I should say. You can go to Africa and get a lot of natural resources. That's where many other countries go to get their natural resources. All right, so they were applauded, they are being cheered, they are being clapped, they are being whistled. Many people appreciate Africa because of its natural resources. So you can know the difference between appall, right, and applaud. Appalled, being shocked, being dismayed, and applaud. So this is the end of this class, guys. I hope you've learned something from this lesson using the word appall and applaud. My tongue is like being twisted right here. My name is Constance. Please like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell, and whenever I post the video, you will be the first to have it. You will be the first to have it. Alright, check the description box for my merch, for Patreon account, my book Orphan of a New Dawn spread shop. Check for my discount code for Teespring shop, where I have lovely t-shirts selling. Please give your support, I would appreciate it. My name is Constance once again, and I look forward to you joining me in my next class. Until then, bye bye. And if it's your very first time here, welcome. I appreciate you. Until my next class, bye bye, guys.